Hey, the preview also promised you ce- Celebrity Traitors Chat, which we'll be going into later. But let's get started. Today we are playing. What are we playing? We're playing Child of Loki by Angelo. Um, this is going to be fun. We've got Josh storytelling, I think, for the first time on this stream. I think Josh did Grim Scenarios just the other day. So Josh is in the ST seat, and it's going to be fun. Hey, Hart, let's go get started.
Who you kill, you lose.
All right, Josh, whenever you're ready.
Whenever I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready right now. Let's
Okay.
go. Bosh. Characters. Alrighty, everyone. Good night.
So, warning, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's going to be Celebrity Traitors spoilers, because I've just binged a whole load of it. Now, we have not yet seen the final. The final's in a few days for us, whereas you guys will be watching this a few weeks away. But I have binged Celebrity Traitors. In fact, I probably don't need to be muted for this. I was just telling chat, I have binged the entirety of the first eight episodes, is it, of Celebrity Traitors in the last few days?
Yeah.
Just the Uncloak stuff. And Indigo will be aware that I sent Indigo my entire opinions on all this stuff, and I'm kind of hooked. Even though they're not particularly good, I'm still hooked, and so I thought I'd talk about it. Indigo, found a lot of my messages amusing, and my very first.
To be fair, most of them were my own opinions when I watched those episodes. There was like one or two that I disagreed with, and that was like, oh, actually no. The other one I disagreed with was that Tom Daly was a bad kill. Tom Daly was a good kill.
What constitutes a UK celebrity? Like, would I know any of these people?
You're likely to know at least. You are likely to know some.
Would you know Stephen Fry?
I know Tom Daly.
I would absolutely know Stephen Fry.
Tom Daly.
I love Tom Daly.
Tom Daly's paid.
There are lots of good ones. Jonathan Ross. Do you guys know Jonathan Ross?
I'm well aware of Jonathan Ross.
Yeah, so you know our people.
I have BritBox on like my Prime account, so
Paloma Faith, maybe.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of the big stupid quiz and a lot of like Would I Lie to You? Like, so.
Yep, so you'd know a lot of these people. In fact, Claire Balding, would you know Claire Balding?
I would know Claire Balding. She was on Would I Lie to You several times.
Good. Alan Carr. You should probably know Alan Carr if you're into human.
I do know Alan Carr, yep.
Celia Imrie.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
But you might recognize her face rather than her name.
Okay, that's true.
You're into sport, but you probably wouldn't know Joe Marler. No, Americans shouldn't know Joe Marler. I wouldn't expect. Joe Wilkinson, maybe?
Oh, Joe Wilkinson, absolutely, I think. Like, the homeless man?
Yes.
Yes, the homeless man. You do.
Love that description.
Okay, one second. I need to get my boss.
That's his deal, right?
I should not talk the entirety of the night. It's slightly unfair. So I will go on mute for a little bit and talk to you guys.
Pretty much.
So we're currently in Final 5 territory live. We have Alan Carr, who is a traitor, who I thought was going to be absolutely awful. And Aiden is more than you? Doodles. Yeah, there's lots of things interrupting stuff. Okay, good. So we've got Alan Carr, who's actually was sweating like mad and has given away so many signs that he's a traitor, but has managed to survive, although the heat is on Alan now. The heat is on Alan now because we have two faithfuls who I think are never voting on each other, and Joe and Nick, who I think they're both solid. But between them, they've only got 2 votes. And there's another 3. We've got 2 traitors who may or may not vote for each other. We'll see how it goes. And then we have one good player who everybody knows is smart, but doesn't seem to be any good at the game. So we're going to come down to a final 5 where there's going to be 2 votes, probably on Alan by Nick and by Joe, and then whether Alan goes depends on the other ones. Because I suspect if Alan goes, the final 3 is just going to be Joe and Nick. I think they'll get rid of everyone else, because even though they think David's probably okay, 1, they're not sure, and 2, why would they let an extra player win when they don't fully trust them anyway? So I think the next vote on Final 5 is critical, because I think if as long as one of the traitor goes, I think the faithfuls will win. But it's not certain, because if David votes with the traitors and they all go for one of the faithfuls, and I think Joe is the easiest one to get, then I think the traitors win. So the final 5 vote, the very first vote, I think will be critical. And I've really enjoyed it, even though I felt they were pretty useless on both teams. Why were they useless? I feel like on the good team there was a lot of good action, and players felt obligated to push worlds when they didn't know what was going on. And there was a lot of pushing, just some good players pushing other good players, and they're just alienating themselves and not working as a team. And what I've really liked, I think, what Nick and Joe have done is they've actually started working as a team and trying to get people on side, and they played really, really well. So the faithfuls win, them two deserve it. But these traitors have done a magnificent job, because they've been a lot of sus on all of them, and they've all pushed the maximum they could. Although I think Alan and Jonathan have been quite big with the tells, but Nick getting the read on Cat was insane. Like, you wouldn't expect anyone to get the read on Cat the way Cat's playing, because Cat's been absolutely brilliant. The only thing I can really criticize with the traitors is the kills have been utterly awful. Like, they have killed a lot of the clueless people and let the people who were a threat stay. And okay, at one time they would have killed Joe, and Joe had a shield, so the shield thing was pretty big. Turns out in traitors, monk protection is pretty good. Whereas in Clocktower, sometimes monk protection is not so great. But in traitors, that shield is actually pretty big. One thing, if I was in the traitors, I'd want to be a traitor. Not just because I enjoy being evil, but because I feel if I was faithful, they would kill me. I just know they'd kill me. They'd get rid of me. I'd be a problem. So you kill me. So you get to stay around if you're a traitor. You don't get killed in the night. That's one good thing. Although it is more a werewolf thing, a clock tower thing, because death is the end. Which, it's nice to have death not be the end. It's really nice for death not to be the end, because I get killed a lot in this game, as we all do. I get killed less than most people. I'm not complaining about being killed. Alright. This has been a really good season. Okay, I should stop being mute because... Well, actually, I should stay on mute until I get my info. Now, shall we talk about the script for a bit? We can talk about traitors more with other people in a bit. Oh, here we go. Here's our info.
There's my guy.
What
Thanks
do
for
I want
having
to be,
me today.
Pixie? I haven't even thought about my role. What do I... what do I want to claim? Okay, well, let's just find out what I do get to claim.
You see, I hold up the monk token to you.
The monk token, okay. Okay, monk it is. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Big question now. Should I actually be mad? Or should I just confirm the monk? Now, it could be a Zon 1 where I have madness as the monk and the token's on someone entirely random, so it could be interesting. I think I'm just going to do the madness and claim monk and decline to protect anyone whatsoever. So if a fortune teller outs to me, I'll say, well, I'll think about it. If a dreamer outs to me, I'll say, I'll think about it. Yeah. But we'll do the madness. So we have learnt monk. So there may or may not be a monk in play. We don't actually know. Because of Zone 1 and Widow and stuff. We are the Pixie monk. So this can be good. We talked about monk protection. We could be quite annoying. So there could be some reasons for people not to die at night with monk protection and Pixie monk protection. And there's also a soldier, and that's it. So no evil ways for people to not die. There's only good players for please to not die. But there could be a widow. There's a widow, we might die quite early. So we'll see. In fact, let's ask Josh. That's a good point.
Hello.
Just wanted to question how you decide kills in a little monster game with monk in play. Would you decide the target before the monk picks, or would you just pick around the monk after they picked?
It's a bit of both. If the monk picks the player that I was definitely going to kill that day, I'll probably let them have the protection.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take away the monk's ability by just never killing people they pick. But
Okay.
Sometimes I might go, oh well, I think they need to kill here or whatever. It's gonna be a balanced decision, same as always.
Okay.
Whenever I try to do these things, but I'm not ever gonna go, nah, they never get a monk protection if it's a little monster game, right? That's because that's just no fun.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So personally, when I run it, I try and always pick the kills in advance to make it as fair as possible. So here we are a bit of a nerfed Pixie Monk. And as a result, I probably won't hold the madness for a very long time if I don't have the
I love how the
ability.
World Cup
It's just not worth it.
logo thing was like a little hat on Nick's profile. Raven.
Like a pair of horns.
Evil Raven.
It does look like a pair of horns. I never thought about it that way.
Fear me.
It's a great avatar for a Ravenkeeper, right?
Watch this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What are the other two blocks?
Whoa! It has animated as well?
It could also be a pair of handles, though.
Looks a little bit like your token's got a willy.
Alright. Shall we talk more traitors? I think only some people here have watched traitors. A lot of people have been kind of excluded from the conversation.
I can happily talk about traitors, but that's purely because
I haven't watched Celebrity yet. I'm still catching up with too many other things.
Okay.
But feel free to. I won't pay attention to stuff. Don't worry.
That's okay.
Have you seen the show The Devil's Plan? Is
The Devil's Plan. I've not even heard
Oh,
of The Devil's Plan.
it is.
It's on my watch list. It's
It
on my
is
like.
brilliant. It's like the Genius game, but like better. It's a Korean game show of like 12 pretty famous, extremely intelligent celebrities and geniuses and stuff who just come together to do these absurd sort of like mind games and challenges, working together, deduction. all that
Good morning, everybody. In a fit of pain and panic and sadness, you find my corpse in the middle of town. Boo! No one likes that. I'm dead. That's so sad. So I need you lovely folks, you people, to solve it. Good luck, my friends. You can do this. Yeah. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Let's go.
5 minutes to solve it? That's all we get?
Yeah.
Okay,
all you
can
get.
the demon
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
admit to it?
This is speed Clocktower.
Well, Niz, here
Hey,
we
Lumi.
are.
Were we left
Hello.
last?
Yeah, we were.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna hard claim to you, Lumi. Can I trust you? You're
Okay.
not a minion this time, are you? Are you good?
I am not a minion as far as I know.
Oh yeah, you could be the marionette. I'm gonna trust you. Are you happy to hard claim?
I'm happy to hard claim, yeah.
I am the monk.
You are the monk. Excellent. I am the town crier.
Okay, sweet. I may or may not protect you, depends what I get. There's lots of juicy stuff on the script, and I don't like promising
Yeah,
it anyway.
there is indeed, yeah. I will be claiming other stuff to other people.
Cool. Alright. Feel free to
Righty.
claim monk if you like.
Okie dokie.
Alright, thanks, Lumi.
Yes.
Good luck. Just put that down there. We're happy with that. Okay, let's go barge into this chat.
Mhm.
Oh,
Hello.
that was too slow. Hey, Indy.
Hi.
What token do you see?
I see the Shigenja. I would be concerned if I'm the marionette right now. though.
Shigenja. Are you pointing at me?
Yeah, I'm pointing in your direction.
Is there a... There's no Undertaker or anything. Okay. Alright, interesting.
I would be concerned if I'm a marionette, but I would trust in the process.
Fine. I'm just the monk, so...
You're just the monk. Okay. I
we can
don't
kill
need-
me if we have to, but it's not me.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm very happy to be open about it, but I probably want to know something around what people think of outsider count before I even push into it. So if there's only one outsider claim, I think Zon 1's inherently possible, and it could be the other way.
It could be Zon 1. It could also be just further than me.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you have to be pointing at me?
No worries.
Okay, you could be Mario's marionette.
I could be, but at that point, I'm not voting on Mario, so that's not my problem.
That makes sense.
No worries.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.
You cheated me like that every single time, and I always tell you the truth afterwards.
Hello.
Hey Paradox, how you doing?
I'm good. I am hopefully the village idiot, but
You're a village idiot. Ooh, what's your
no,
first name?
not a village idiot. The village.
You don't know that yet. You just only spoken to Indigo Lumi.
I talked to two people, but neither of them have played village idiot. So currently, my statement is correct.
You are the village idiot. Okay, so what is your the village idiot sober information? I'm the monk, by the way.
Oh, I got a good on Indigo.
Good on Indigo.
If you're the monk, protecting me would be brilliant.
I may or may not protect you. I don't like promising it because then people walk around it. But I may choose to do it. Good on Indigo.
Yeah,
okay.
Also, if I die early, I don't know.
I mean, it wouldn't be me because I've spoken to you and you told me that you're a powerful rule, so I would kill someone else and ask someone else to poison you or something.
I suppose technically village idiots
Okay.
are powerful.
What did Indy tell you? Because I'm slightly concerned that if Indy told you what Indy told me, that you're telling me the truth.
Claimed Shugenja clockwise.
Okay, yes.
Which, would be almost pointing at you.
Yeah. So that's why I'm just surprised, because that's what Indy told me, and I'm surprised you've been very open with me, with a Shugenja pointing directly at me.
Yeah. I guess, to be honest, in my head, I had to do the clockwise and then think about, okay, which way is that?
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Well, I will be happy to vote on Morgan based on that information. But at least, if I'm evil, I'm either the demon or got my bluff from Luminator. And we were last in town, so probably not the demon and minion.
Sorry, it might not be a Zan 1, at least from what I've heard, but I've also...
How can you have heard it's not a Zan 1? You have very little information.
Yeah, I realized you've already paid attention. Luminator is the dreamer who dreamt correctly, so likely not Zan 1, barring,
Luminator did not claim Dreamer to me.
It's Luminator, it's day 1, I probably shouldn't have taken his claim so seriously. Okay.
Lumi said he'd lie to you. What the fuck?
I don't know. Luminator always lies to me. Alright, I'll see you.
Can't believe he told you the truth. Oh my god.
Look at those Johnny come latelys. Hello, everybody. I'm going to open nominations straight away, but take your time if you want to chat. I'm not going to rush you too much.
Yeah, I would just like to make it public that there is a widow in play.
Heart, you deserve it.
There we go.
Good to know.
Sorry, could you have told us tomorrow? I think I would have trusted you more.
No, because I'm going to know tomorrow.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll tell you again tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks.
Paradox nominates Morgan.
You want to tell us why, Paradox?
I am the village idiot of the town, and I have got a good on someone, not Morgan, and that person is saying that Morgan is likely an evil player. So, time to kill Morgan.
What's up, Morgan? Are you an evil player?
I mean, I am expendable, but I am not going to expend myself. You have to force the evil team to do it.
All right, if you want to do that, 6 votes needed. It's time to leave them.
Okay, I'm seeing in chat there are multiple village idiots. That cannot be okay.
That is not how Village Idiot works, Paradox, but okay.
6 is enough. Morgan is marked for execution.
I'll nominate Staza.
What for? Why, my friend Nick? What's up?
Okay, so I had a conversation with Staza. I am a Shugenja pointing in this direction. I said it's unlikely I'm pointing at Staza, because that would mean all the evils are on the other side. But then I looked at the votes from the last vote, And I kind of feel like all the evils are on the other side. So maybe Staza is evil.
Hey, Staza.
No, I'm good. If we want to go into the Shigenja direction, I suggest the two people before me.
All right, 6 to tie, 7 to execute. We're going to start with Paradox. Let's spin.
I have heard of a
Shigenja is
different
currently a double-
Shigenja.
I think we have a Serenovus in play, you know.
Probably, yeah.
I think there's Seri and or Pixie, probably. But I'm not
5.
just to which one.
5 is not enough. Hey, Age.
Can I nominate Illuminator?
Sure can, Age. Tell us why.
I've heard of a recluse somewhere near me, which makes the Shigenja information, if accurate, interesting and not Staza and possibly Illuminator or Hodge.
Illuminator?
I don't believe the Shigenja information. Like I said, I have a Shigenja elsewhere, and this seems like madness.
All right. If you love voting on madness, then 6 to tie, 7 to execute. Let's go.
Well, when you said madness, Our House started playing in my head.
You convinced me, Lemmy, for what it's worth.
3 is not enough. Second call. Going quickly.
Morgan nominates Maria.
Sure as. Tell us why. There we go.
I'm the steward, and it'd be very powerful if me, my ping, and a demon were in Final 3, because then we just solve the game. So we should keep me alive.
Maya?
I mean, I'm a seamstress, and it would be even more powerful if me and my two beings are in the final 3, because I guess for both people then. I don't know. Feel free to vote me if you want to leave Morgan alive.
Are you claiming
tie,
spent seamstress?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got to guess.
Okay.
3 is not enough. Final call for nominations. Morgan going in 10. Morgan is executed. How do you want to go, Morgan?
I really don't mind. It's dealer's choice.
You kind of stand there in ambivalence, and your ambivalence causes you to die.
As always.
Sad times. Good night, everyone.
I might look evil because I voted on my neighbor there on a marionette script, so that was probably not a good idea. And also, Indy is Ceramad, almost certainly. Paradox outed to us Lumi as Dreamer because Paradox saw I'd spoken to Lumi and Lumi had claimed Dreamer who'd confirmed a player. The Paradox assumed Lumi had confirmed my role, whereas I think Lumi is just the town crier who lied to Paradox. So Paradox didn't think Paradox was outing anything to me. I am leaning towards trusting these two, honestly. I think I'm going to buy what they're saying. I think Nick is more likely the Shigenja, although Nick just outed it. We are in the fortunate position of knowing there's no Pixie Shigenja, which is why we immediately went for Serenovus and said that. There were 4 nominations. Morgan nommed to get off the block. Paradox's first nom. Yeah, as a village idiot, should have been slightly scared of Witch, I guess. Nick is a Shigenja that's spent, and age we don't know. So, it made sense, other than age, where the noms were. I don't mind the Witch too much, I can nominate, but we'll see what happens. If nobody dies in the night, we're obviously taking all the credit for it. Which will be good. I think I'm happy to trust 3 of the cardinal points so far. Ethan, God knows if there's actually a Widow in play. Doesn't make a difference.
Do you think
to
if I
us.
just revealed every day my steward ping was a different person, I could control the demon kills?
Maybe?
As long as you're convincing enough that each day all of the previous claims you made as to your steward ping were incorrect, and that this is your real steward.
Strong madness.
You could probably control it for a day or 2.
I mean, unless Josh is killing.
I don't know that as demon I ever go, oh, that's a steward ping, they have to die. I usually don't really care that much.
Okay,
In that
so
case-
if Niz is the demon, I need to out who is the steward ping.
Like, how often do you get to final 3, have a living steward ping, and go, oh, they're definitely not the demon, they're 100% good? Like, there's so many reasons for information to be wrong.
Yeah, I think the better solution is to just say that Niz is your steward ping and see where things go.
So true.
No, don't say I'm the steward ping, that's going to get me killed.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm right, so I'm not going to do that yet.
I have heard he is the steward.
Rumor has it Niz is the steward thing.
I said Niz is also in the seamstress, yes.
Oh, wait, with who?
With a confirmed good player, don't worry.
But I'm the confirmed steward ping to confirmed player.
You're super confirmed. I've also heard you're in a town crier no and a fortune teller no.
I didn't nominate yesterday.
And the dreamer didn't even get an evil roll for you.
The dreamer has to get an evil roll.
Yeah, but evil rolls were close, so...
Yeah!
we know how much Niz loves being confirmed.
I do not like being confirmed. I'm not confirmed. These are all lies and slander.
I also have a Pixie that's Niz.
Noodles, I am the Pixie, so yes, well done. Yeah. Noodles don't see a Pixie confirming Niz. Noodles has a Pixie that's Niz, which is correct. Only Morgan, you're the marionette, so that steward ping doesn't mean anything. I don't think Noodles would have said
I
that
can
as the
believe
widow.
that whether or not Niz is the demon.
I mean, there were only 4 noms. And honestly, most witches go for Lumi. Lumi's just there at the top, final point sort of stuff. Witches often go for Lumi, and Lumi did not nominate, so I think it's fine. Also, a lot of witches might have gone for me. Also, I mean, I'd have also said also Age, but Age did nominate and didn't get witched, so maybe there is no witch. I do think it's Sarah Nervous based on the double Shugenja that both seemed kind of earnest. So remember, there could be 3 minions in play. There could be Widow, there could be Zahn, there could be Marionette. We'll see. I'm hoping it's less likely to be Little Monster.
Good morning, everybody. Woe betide, my good friend Age has died of a night. 4 minutes.
No, it's Vigor. Okay.
Sage the Recluse?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to Age.
If Age is saying that there's a recluse...
Hello, Arch.
Hey, Niz.
How you doing?
Do you want? I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, are you going to tell me the truth? No. Okay, you're not telling me.
Well, I was going to say, do you want a hard claim, a lie, or a silly question?
If you're willing to tell me the truth, I'd like a hard claim. But if you're probably going to not tell me the truth, I'd rather a silly question.
No, if you ask for a hard claim, I'll give you my hard claim.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I'll also tell you what I've told everyone else.
Okay, sure.
I'm the monk. I've been claiming VO good to everyone else.
Hodge, I'm the monk. Try again.
You're not the monk.
I am.
You
the
might
monk.
be the pixie to my monk.
I am not the Pixie. I'm the actual monk.
I'm the monk.
I'll put you down as
I'm
the
the
Pixie
monk.
confirming
You evil.
me.
That's fine. but I
Noodles
think
did
you're
say
evil.
I was Pixie confirmed, so fine. You're my Pixie. Good. Sorted.
I hate this. I'm just making you nice and evil.
I'm Steward confirmed, Fortune Teller confirmed, Town Crier confirmed, Dreamer confirmed. I can't be evil, Hodge. I'm just the monk.
Don't believe you.
Yeah, you
Because
wouldn't.
I'm the monk.
You wouldn't. But
I
you
just
should
got
claim
down as
something
the
else,
bait.
Hodge, because I'm the monk. And we are come to an impasse if you keep claiming my role.
Okay, Sarah Nova's a bad person.
I'm not Sarah.
Have fun.
You're
Have fun
Sarah
being
Mad.
Sarah
Okay,
Mad
you're Sarah
or
Mad.
evil.
I'm not evil.
Okay.
Okay. I think you're good.
We can go with one of us is Sarah Mad.
We'll go with we're both good and nobody is mad. You're just lying. How about that?
Why not? This has been enlightening as always.
I will give you some information based on early reads. I think Luminator, Paradox, and Indigo are good, and I do think someone was Sarah Mad yesterday.
Yeah, I can believe somebody being Sarah Mad yesterday.
You remember
I'm
little
fairly
monsters
happy
on the
to
script, so there could be
accept that
3
there's-
minions?
Yeah, I'm fairly happy to accept there's a widow as well. Be curious to know if there's any indication of Zarn-ness.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm the marionette.
Fun.
Alright, good.
Cool.
Alright, thank you.
Cheers. Bye.
Hello.
Hey Mario, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Did you actually pick me?
No, I did not pick you.
Okay. I am the monk.
Oh, cute.
Are you sharing info?
I mean, no, I got a yes, so I guess there's no reason to yet.
Okay. Who are you most suspicious of at the moment?
I don't know, probably like the Shigeja double claim.
I think there's just a Saranovis in play.
I guess it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I trust one of the Shigenjas. The other one I'm not sure about. I'm not sure that's where I want to go right now.
Yeah.
Actually,
well,
I don't believe that's Shigenja. Actually, I think I'm fine to go Nick.
I'm fine to kill either of them.
Yeah, I think I'm only fine to go Nick and not the other one.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome back. Welcome back to town. I'm gonna.
I've got 3 VIs now, actually.
4. There are 4 VIs.
Only 4.
Welcome back to town, everybody.
There's 4?
We are going to
There's 4.
open nominations straight away. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah. Hi, I'm a village idiot. I had a good. I've spoken to a general who, on a 3-star scale, went from neutral night 1 to flat out good night 2. That combined with the real Shigenja makes me think Morgan is an evil. Because there's a Widow's Call, I have to assume that I'm the sober VI, so I'm going to protect the person I got a good on pretty hard.
I've got 2 outsiders on my grim, so it could be a zone 2. For the general information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only have 1 outsider so far, and only two VIs, and I have 1 blank.
It's apparently 4 VIs.
So that's funny.
4.
Yeah, I told people in private I was certain I was mad yesterday. Big surprise. The direction was based on my actual information, which is village idiot information.
And then there were 5.
Yep.
Wait, was Nick not one of the 4?
Not one of the 4 I have.
Oh god.
I really hope everyone sticks to the village idiot for the rest of the game. I think that would make it really fun.
I'll be honest, I'm concerned that you've got 5 and I haven't spoken to you.
Let's see, if we have 1 evil bluffing VI, 3 VIs, and 1 player Sarah Mad as the VI, that works.
You could have a Pixie VI as well. So technically,
Oh yeah, Pixie VI, yeah, then 5 works. It's fine.
Niz nominates Staza.
Sure as, Niz. Tell us why.
I actually have a fair amount of good reads from the players I've spoken to, and speaking to some of them, I've got more good reads elsewhere. What I've heard about Staza is Staza's outside all of that, and also, if they are good, they are not sober.
Staza?
I can't argue against the info. I don't know what it is. I am good. I can't be sure if I'm sober or not, but if you let me stick around, I can find out.
So just to clarify, there's no info on you. It's more process of elimination that you're outside all the trust circles.
Okay.
5 votes needed. Starting the paradox.
That's exactly what I was just doing with my Grim. I think
I've talked through my reads with the players I trusted. I'm like, yeah, Staz is one odd one out here, but I haven't
So-
talked to
5
Staz yet.
is enough.
So
Staz is marked for execution.
1
Two
to
of the
2
players I-
evils in the Luminator Staza quadrant.
Staza nominates Indigo.
Sure, tell us why.
If I'm going to be executed, I might as well out and say I have lied to pretty much everyone in this game. I'm not a village idiot. I'm actually the fortune teller, and I had a yes on Niz and Indigo night 1. I had a no last night. Don't know if it's a Zun, no or not. If there is a widow, I could be the one that's poisoned, but at least I'm getting my information out there now.
Indigo?
I'm the Shigenja the Clockwise. I'm happy to die. But there is other information in the Grim that is backing me up to currently probably be good, but I'm happy to die.
Alright. 5 to tie, 6 to execute. Spinning around now.
I will point out, if you are the Shigenja clockwise and the yes was on you and Niz, I think you should be looking next to you.
Yeah. But I didn't know the information, and based on my chats with Niz, I thought Niz was good, so I think you being Widow Poisons is likely from my perspective.
Indigo is
I
marked
think
for
Indigo's good
execution.
too.
On the night you got a yes, the general got a neutral. This feels like a really bad idea.
I mostly just wanted to lift off Staza because I read that as good.
We got stars on the block, and 2 of my confirmed good players didn't vote, so I was slightly uneasy with how it actually went on Staza. It was
Technical
possible,
formulations, everyone.
but also they claimed fortune teller.
Hey, Indigo.
I'm happy to die, but I think that's all left, which is funny and weird.
There's a lift, but also evil almost it certainly had to vote on that, unless the evil team is specifically Nick, Stars, or Morgan.
Yeah, which is why but lifting off of me is not going to help either.
Yeah, if Nick survives and Stars survives for a very long time, we're killing them.
Yeah, I think so.
Final call for nominations.
Yeah.
Indigo going in 10.
I think it's a bad idea, but lifting me is not worth it.
Thanks for ensuring I stay until the end, Niz.
Is executed and dies. How do you want to go, Indigo?
Why have we just executed both my neighbours with me voting?
Good night,
on them?
everyone.
This doesn't look good.
You want?
Hey, if you
You
want
are
me
no,
to debate
marionette.
the evil, you have to tell me. I'm not the marionette confirmed.
No. Like, Niz, I would have told you if you're the marionette.
Josh, do you fancy shuffling seats so we can kill more of my neighbours?
I love that.
Yeah, Podge didn't like being Pixie confirmed.
I also don't have this general on my Grim at the moment, but it depends on how much stock I put into it, right?
I could be...
I have the general. I have 3 village idiots, but I also don't have any evil tokens, so, you know, swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, I'm down to 3 village idiots now, Stas.
I'm down to 4 if you... Yeah, 4, 3 living.
Demon, yes, my steward thing is on Luminator. You should not kill Luminator, you want Luminator in Final 3. Thank you.
I mean, it's a widow game.
I thought I was a
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh, you were yesterday's news.
You're dead. You didn't get a new one.
Can you not see the Bone Collector in C13? I need to refresh.
I thought I was the only one that could see that.
No, we just weren't telling Niz.
Alright.
Yeah, I think it's just better that way. It's something weird. Niz's client isn't synchronizing up correctly. It's fine.
Stazza getting a yes on me and Indy on night 1, and then a no night 2 is interesting. I was willing to buy it. It was a lift, but I was willing to buy it. Some good info. I think
Hey, your mic is hot.
I want to know what Lumi's info is.
What
from
happens if Niz
day
dies
one.
on the night, guys?
Then it looks really bad for Ethan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. It looks super
Hi,
bad
Dad.
for Ethan.
No, I need to live. And the Pixie
No,
one.
it basically paints me as my role.
We know there's a Serenovus.
Yeah, but
Well,
are you evil and lying
But
about
it could be
that role?
Serenovus and Widow. We haven't had a witch kill.
If I'm evil and lying about that role, you should no longer be building worlds with the Widow.
Good point. But I've been face up since the very start without the widow because there wasn't really a point in hiding it from my perspective.
I feel like I've been face up from the start as well.
No, but I didn't. I hadn't heard of the widow ping until the end of day one, which
Fair
I believe I hardcore into pretty much everybody I talked to that day.
I'm not sure I believe Mario.
Including Nick, who was mad as my character.
As well.
And I just went, no, this is fine.
I'm still looking forward to the second widow ping.
Yes, we need that.
Second widow ping one, guys.
If I can misregister as evil, we can get a second Widow ping. It would be a little bit too confirmatory, but it would be fun.
Who died first? A village idiot, so it doesn't have to be LM. It could just be a sober village idiot that died in a Widow game. Could also be a vigor kill. But Age, we haven't spoken to Age yet. We'll see.
It's fine. When the Fangu jumps to you, we'll be okay.
I'm not 100% sure Indy's good. I should take that out. I was happy to vote on Indy.
I'm not going to lie, you did actually make me check the script.
Yeah, I had to have a quick look then as well.
I want to leave that on Paradox because I always
Yeah,
get
me
access on
too.
Paradox easily. And I do trust the top two for now. I think of our filled-in tokens, there is some level of suspicion on Stuzzer, but they're left to us because
Good
they've
morning,
fortune teller.
everyone. Hodge died in the night. I'm sorry, Hodge.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
So definitely Serenovus in play. I was mad.
Will you mind?
You're actually
Yeah.
the monk, right?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm your Pixie. I will find out tonight when
Hey.
I've got the ability.
Fun.
Yeah, I've outed Pixie Josh. So if I haven't got it, I've broken madness. So Indy claimed Shugenja clockwise very early on.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell where that is. I honestly think Indigo could be a marionette to Mario. Paradox
Yeah.
claiming village
It
idiot.
could also be like if you're neighbouring somebody evil, then it could just be a really good place to put Widow Poison. Like it
Paradox
messes
had
something up.
a VI good on Indigo, so Paradox could just be a drunk VI getting info. Lumi hard claimed Town Crowd to me first chat, which I'm buying. Maria's being
Lumi?
KG, I'm not sure I trust Maria, and I have blanks on Noodles, Ethan, and Nick.
Noodles hard claim sweetheart to me. I've had it locked on them. My
Okay.
protection. Like they're either something important that's trying to look insignificant, or they're a face-up outsider. That
I
can
have
cause town
no other
troubles.
outsiders yet, so I'm happy to just put that where it is. I'm assuming we have a bunch of village idiots. Is Nick also a village idiot? Do you know?
Yeah, I think Nick outed in town their VI. I've got Age
Okay.
and Paradox as my 3 VIs.
Okay.
I think the fourth one people are talking about is me.
Oh,
because I
Stazza,
claimed
I
it.
think, as well, possibly.
Stazza had VI
So-
or Soldier, they
So
told me.
I think Nick is either evil or Nick is probably evil. I'm guessing. Yeah. So I think I want to kill into between Nick, Stazza, Maria, maybe Ethan. I'll probably leave Ethan for now, just because I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned that potential Vigor killed minions because we've got no way of detecting it. We've got no Oracle.
It's possible.
Obviously, that would paint me as potentially bad, but Age
No,
maybe trying
you're
to tag.
Pixie confirmed, Hodge. You're Pixie confirmed.
Oh yeah, I'm Pixie confirmed. I'm awesome. Yes.
You're not. All right. Thank you.
It is relevant.
Hey, everybody. Well, not everybody. Most people. Hello, everybody. Nominations are open. I want to go to Maya's hand and see what Maya has to say. Hello.
Yeah, I was lying about being the Sims. I'm actually a VI, so I think we should kill Paradox if he's still claiming VI, because there's still 4, I think.
I mean, you brought it up to 5 today. I've done this.
Oh, sure.
So I am actually the town crier. Niz and Stars are no minions.
Are no minions or are minions?
No minions.
No minions. That's expected.
Yeah.
What did you get day 1?
Night 2, I got a yes. That was Paradox, Morgan, Agent, Nick.
Okay, it's either Morgan or Nick, I think.
I agree.
Really? Not
Hey,
Paradox?
Yeah, I would like to nominate Paradox.
Tell us why.
I want to be in a town crier info, and Paradox is probably evil because there's too many VOG idiots, and I'm a real one.
Paradox.
I'm a village idiot. I don't frankly trust this claim, and if Mario is in fact another village idiot, I think it just backs up that Nick is likely just the actual evil. I think your logic about an evil being in the village idiots is probably sensible. You've just hit the wrong village idiot.
4 votes needed. Sign now.
What's your full information been?
I've got goods on dead players so far.
3 is not enough Paradox safe for today.
Because I've been telling everyone, I have Night 1 good on Indigo, Night 2 good on Nick, Night 3 and evil on Stazza.
And you're thinking you're drunk.
With the town crier information as well, me and Adge are both sat next to a recluse. And there is a marionette script.
Oh god.
That's where it is.
That's the plan.
Stazza nominates Niz.
Sure, tell us why, Stazza.
Was in my first fortune teller, yes, and is sat next to a Shigenja who is pointing in that direction. I think is probably a good place to look for a demon.
Niz?
That's fair. I am the Pixie confirming the monk. You can kill me if you want. I believe Stazza is probably our demon.
Alright, 4 votes needed. Spin around.
I'm of the honest belief that Niz is good and I'm pinging off Ethan or Ethan is evil currently.
Well, I can
do not
easily
have a
register
monk
as
in my
evil, but I'm.
Or
it's
your
not
widow
enough.
poisoned and marry as evil.
That's entirely
Yeah.
possible.
Is not enough.
I'll nominate Stazza.
Just tell us why.
I have reasons to trust a lot of the players alive. The reason we lifted Stazza yesterday is because I felt we had a lot of votes from players. Well, okay, I don't need to add to the accusation. Everyone's voting anyway. You've had 3 nights of fortune teller information. The demon's not killing you.
Hey, Stazza.
Still fortune teller. I outed it yesterday, expecting to die. The fact that I didn't does lean into if we do have a widow, I probably am the one that's poisoned, but I've still got to go off my info. So if we want to clear the world, go for it.
4 votes needed. Spin around now.
Yeah, realistically, you're either widow poisoned or the widow.
I'm not dead voting on it. I was just showing my explicit interest in seeing Stazza dead.
Oh,
5,
thank you.
more than enough. We're going to go second call, and we'll go to final after that if there's no more nominations, but I'd like to hear some if there are.
We have to think about
Final
our
call.
protection.
That's going in 10.
We're not protecting Nick. We're happy for Nick to die. We are not protecting Mario. Happy for Mario to die. We're not protecting Ethan.
Stazza, you are dragged to the center of town square. Killed, executed. How do you want to go?
After the demon dies, please.
Ah, okay.
What if you are the demon? Huh?
Not exactly within my remit, I'm afraid, Stazza. Who
And then I'll
knows?
just
Night night.
drop something. Thanks.
Just don't die.
That was my number 1 demon candidate. So Stazza's not the demon, so that's good to know.
Do
So
we
it probably
think it's
means
little
Ethan's
monster?
legit.
Potentially.
It appears we have a Serenovus and a widow. But,
Yeah.
Serenovus, there's either a widow or Ethan's evil.
but there's no witch, probably.
We're trying to keep that alive. I
Probably.
think I trust that.
I've been
it
avoiding
could be a-
nominating
could
for
be a-
town
could be a
crier
Mario.
reasons.
Stazza is good.
There could be a witch that cursed me at one
Stazza's not a
point,
minion.
or just is missing a lot.
And Stazza's also a demon.
We could have
Everybody-
Sarah Widow Zahn.
I mean, Sarah, widow, marionette. There's nothing.
I think we need to go into Noodles Nick. It could be Paradox, but I don't think so. I think
Yeah, I just figured you wouldn't want to build marionette worlds
Unless
while
Stazza's
neighboring
got
close.
really
But
crap
I
information.
mean, I died
Ethan's
first in the night,
confirmed.
so either the demon's trying to make my information look good, or in a little monster game that's a bit harsh to the
I
marionette.
need to speak
but,
to Stazza.
yeah.
But Stazza's info might clear Ethan.
Like, I kind of want it to be Vigor
Or
Zahn,
it could be
given some
Zahn.
night deaths.
It doesn't necessarily
but
clear Ethan.
I can't build it, really.
Morgan, is your ping still alive?
Yeah, they are.
So is my VI good.
Is it the same person?
Oh, I've only told the person.
Here, the simple solution is you both send your ping to me, and I will tell you both if it's the same player.
What if you misregister as evil and the evil team finds out?
That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
I'm still in a position where I don't really want to kill Paradox or Ethan. I think it's got to be between Nick, Noodles, and Maria. Yeah, we woke tonight and picked Illuminator. Oh, we gained the ability once Hodge died. It does feel like it's not Little Monster based on the kills, like a village idiot followed by a monk. Probably a sober village idiot. Like, Age is not a person you normally want to go after, so I think I believe this. I think I'm willing to believe this. Noodles is not confirmed because both Vigor and Zahn are on the script. So yeah,
Good morning, everybody. Noodles died in the night.
Okay.
Ah,
I think that helps a lot with things from my perspective.
fascinating.
I was here and I was bad yesterday.
That
Yeah,
didn't take a genius
that,
report.
that,
Hello.
Who's the monk you're confirming?
Hodge.
That's what I thought. I'm confirming Noodles.
Okay, that was one of my potentially suspicious players. Noodles is the sweetheart, supposedly.
That's what Noodles gave me. So, like, from my perspective, I'm either the Vigor killed Marionette and I haven't been told, or in a Widow game, I'm the sober VI and Noodles is just good.
Of the living players, my most suspicious player by far is Maria currently.
So so Nick is claiming to have been Saramad, so is Luminator, and Maria I think is pretending to be Saramad yesterday as the VI. I'm betting she goes back to Seamstress. The fact all three of those players are still alive but have been Saramad is very concerning.
Based on the kills, I just think Ethan is probably.
I actually think Morgan might be the initial.
A lot of
Cernobus
people
and
mistrust
Luminator and Maria
Morgan.
are both people.
So who are the players, living players?
Well,
who are all the Saramad claims other than Maria?
So Nick day one, which
Day
I'm
one.
inclined to maybe believe.
Okay.
Then Luminator claimed to be Saramad as general the day after he gave me general. and
Lumi
then Maria
Hodge
backed out of
claimed
Seamstress.
town crowd to me conversation number 1. And then said Lumi would lie to other people.
Well, I mean, either the Ceranobus is still alive, or doesn't exist, or was Morgan. I'm also not remotely convinced Ethan is actually the recluse and that we have a widow.
Okay. It's possible. The thing is, Stazza is in the town crier no. So Stazza is not a minion, and Stazza is also not the demon. So Stazza has to be good. And Stazza's information seems to back one of me and Indigo as the red herring. And then I don't know what the other info is. Also has a yes on Illuminator? With who?
He has a yes. he has a yes on Luminator with Hodge the night Hodge died.
Okay. I can't buy that information, so I think that's why I think, unless Luminator specifically is the demon, Starza was widow poisoned, or is on something.
My evil team is Morgan, Luminator, and Maria right now.
Okay. I'm particularly with Maria. Lumi, I'm not sure about.
Okay.
Regardless.
Hello, everyone. Nominations open straight away, but I see.
Yeah, short PSA. Disregard my town cry information. I am actually the soldier.
So,
but I don't think the demon is fighting.
Right.
I mean, it backs up the widow claim from Ethan, at least.
Maria, were you Saramad as a VI yesterday?
Yes, I was Saramad as a VI yesterday.
I would like to point out that it's for me that my most suspicious people are Morgan. That doesn't work with Indigo.
Indigo can be a marionette.
I'm paranoid that I'm the marionette.
No, it can't. It's not possible because there's too many Saramad players.
Yeah, I'm confirming that Indigo and Noodles are on the same team, and Noodles is good. I'm pretty sure.
The same people are Saramad, Luminator, and Maria after Nick day 1.
That's 2 different days, though.
Nick Luminator, Mario Luminator.
Yeah, that's like.
Oh.
No,
Wait,
I'm
no,
not
it's like
mad
that.
today.
Anyway,
Vicar -1's a world, and Ethan's just fucking with us.
Yeah. Actually,
I mean,
the
I could be good or evil.
Notably, the claim of the widow ping came a bit late in the day, not right away.
Paradox, what's your info?
I for one would be against killing Ethan. There's no other reason for it.
Night 1, Indigo good. Night 2, Nick good. Night 3, Stazza evil. Night 4, Noodles good.
I think,
which apparently backs up the steward ping that has been town. So, but Noodles did also his claimed sweetheart to me. So
I think Stazza can't be evil based on all the info, which means Paradox can't be sober.
I'm gonna go for second call to nominations.
I think the sober VI probably died night 1, so I don't believe either VI if good or sober right now, regardless.
Paradox nominates Nick.
Sure, tell us now.
I think Adge is the sober and healthy village idiot with a good on someone, still a name, that's perfectly fine. I'm a drunk one, I get correct information night 1. I check an evil player, I get incorrect. Stazzer, I get evil because I've lifted. Noodles, good because just died. I think Nick might not be the demon, unless it's still a monster. Could be the self-maddening Serenovus, just to gauge if there was a free bluff, but found it was double claimed. Essentially, I think Nick is one of the few demon candidates left on my grim that I'd like to push into.
Hey, Nick, what's up?
Yeah, I've been trying to talk all day. I was about to do the same thing. I think Paradox's opinion.
All right, 3 votes needed, starting with Luminator.
Spider-Man meme, which is pointing at each other.
Spider-Man meme is like peak Clocktower though. Like it
Lumi's
always
voting
happens
has
at
been a
some
bit
point where
weird.
2
I
players
don't
are
know.
pointing at each other.
Okay.
3 is enough.
I did say I was going to nominate Paradox, but do 4 people actually want to vote on Paradox? Because if not, then I'm not
Well,
going to
what's
nominate.
your information out of curiosity, Nick?
Yeah, so I put it in chat. It's Luminator evil, then Maria and Hodge good, then Niz evil. With the Widow / Zan / Sweetheart drunkening, I don't even believe in a world where it's all sober.
I mean, from my perspective, one of the 2 of you is drunk and the other one is evil.
Yeah, between Nick and Paradox, we have to have an evil, so it makes sense for them to be pushing.
Who was your last name, Nick?
Final call.
Niz evil.
I think
Okay.
that's true. Again, Niz and Luminate were both the 2 I got yeses on. If it is
I
a
don't.
little monster game, it could easily be they are the minions and they were holding the baby when I checked.
I'm
Do 4
either
people
very
want to
wrong
vote?
or this is good.
Is there
I just feel like the fortune teller would be the most likely pick for a widow.
Okay, well, people
Yeah,
don't want to
so-
vote, so I won't nominate the town crier.
Unless the widow's right next to an evil player, so you point them in the opposite direction.
Nick.
There is no town crier, so
Is executed and dies. And this game we're playing right now, this one, oh, it's still going.
Troll.
I mean, Niz is a really
Who
good.
do I
Niz is a really
protect?
good widow candidate.
Well, now we really need someone protection on this night.
Who the hell do I protect?
This is the widow.
I gain a second.
Or soldier protection, to be fair.
This is a big choice, because I am suspicious. Do I carry on with Lumi? Do I trust Lumi that much? I think.
Oh, finally.
I do not have any room for a general on my grim.
There is no general.
There is no
The general.
general.
Is Lumi being
There's-
mad.
I think I'm
There's
fine with
no
Paradox
general,
dying.
Oh, okay.
I'm
There is
fine
no
with
general
Mario
in Bassington.
dying. Do I really protect Ethan? Yeah, I'm sticking with Lumi. That's where my read was to start with. It's where I'm sticking it.
I hate that for me.
Ethan dying is a wild
No, Hodge,
thing.
it does work.
I've stuck with Lumi. I could be protecting the demon. There is a chance. I've decided to trust
I mean,
Lumi.
I'm ignoring the recluse in this.
I'm aware.
Actually, wait, don't clarify that information until now.
Indy
like,
had a good read
don't
on
do that.
Nick, so we could have got the wrong one. I could be entirely wrong about Paradox. But I'm not sure. Genuinely, my other than Mario, all my suspicious people are dead. And the Indy clockwise is hard to make work. Where Mario is evil. Unless it's Zahn 1 and Ethan's evil.
Noodle Morgan is like coping.
That would be something.
For me, it's like a possible, but I don't believe it.
I'm fine for Mario to die
I
here.
genuinely don't know what I've done to make people turn all on me this game. I literally just died on
I don't
two
know.
on.
This
I mean,
one's
I
hard
would
to work
always
out.
say that I think the two.
I could get executed in Final 3
in
because
that
I've
case
not been more
that one
helpful.
would have to be Niz Mario, but that's because the only alternative is it being me.
Fair enough.
I've consistently said in nearly every conversation the entire game that Mario is suspicious, so don't put me on a team with Mario.
How am I suspicious?
But at that point, like, I don't know, man.
Hodge, we haven't gotten to talk. You're the monk, right?
Yep.
Did you tell anyone before you died?
Oh. A couple of people on day 2.
Okay.
To be fair, Indigo, I am starting to think you're just pointing at Ethan.
Good morning, everybody. Ethan died in the night.
Stop! No, kidding.
Oh, chat were right. Chat were right.
Okay, Nies, do you have the mantle?
Just them
I do,
two.
yes.
What? Yeah, why are you not protecting people?
I am protecting people. Why would I protect Ethan? Why is Ethan the most trusted alive?
I don't think either
yeah,
I don't know. I think this was so little monster kill. Honestly, I don't make sense as a kill from an improv.
I think you do. Like you.
I don't think there's any good to kill here right now.
Unless specifically Morgan was evil, making Niz a townsfolk neighbor for vigor
I'm going to
poisoning.
talk less because I don't know what's happening.
The reason why I
Hello.
don't think there's any good kill is because you're protecting Lumi.
Yeah. I'm still not sure that Lumi's not the demon, by the way.
Ethan's sus, Marius sus, and Paradox seems to get wrong information. There is no good to kill in that situation, from my perspective.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just confused in this game. I will admit. It sucks for me. I put
yeah,
an evil token
I'm
down
also
by
confused
Morgan.
now.
I just think Morgan's evil. I could be wrong, but that's where I'm at.
See, like, I think it's Morgan, maybe Maria and I'm Widow poisoned all the marionette.
You
but
would have poisoned, then... Wait, Starza is sober and it's Lumi, or what?
Stars of Sober's just Lumi evil. Just point blank.
Who do I protect tonight?
I don't know who you protect. I don't think there is a good protector.
Yeah,
in all
I
honesty.
don't know.
Very good.
I think. Oh no, sorry. I'm in it.
Paradox, can you post your information, please?
Night 1, good Indigo. Night 2, good Nick. Night 3, evil Staza. Night 4, good Noodles. Night 5, evil Mario.
So,
Sure.
who would Town really want to have in Final 3?
Uh,
not
I don't want to go to Final 3.
I'll be honest, I don't like anyone that's alive right now.
Yeah, that's it. I'm like, who the hell do we guarantee to Final 3?
I don't suppose myself, Noodles, and I don't know,
Yeah, I can't. I
Actually,
can't do that.
It would be a good final three.
I was just having this exact conversation with Niz.
I can-
Like, there is no good kill in that situation.
I can guarantee
because
one
everyone
player's in
alive is
final
stuck in some way,
three,
shape, or form.
but I don't know who to guarantee.
Who do we think we got the sweetheart drunk?
Oh fuck!
I guess
that
I
could
could be
be
sweetheart drunk, mate, but
At
I haven't
current, I think
detected the
it's
correct
fair.
player yet.
I don't know.
I have a feeling like
Anybody-
we're getting so stomped that the sweetheart drunk's done basically nothing.
Oh, maybe it went
There's-
to Mr.
I
Noise.
think that it's potential. If one player in particular is good, that you can force it where you are the only player who can be executed. But if Illuminator is good,
Hello,
Specifically.
everybody. Right, I am going to ask the living players whether they would like to nominate or sleep. I'm going to start at the top and ask my good pal Luminator. Would you like to sleep or nominate?
I feel like that we have an Evil Dead. So I don't think I'm gonna nominate.
All right, Paradox.
I don't actually know if I feel like from my perspective there is a plausible. No, because I would. No. No, okay, because I was like, there can only be 3 evil alive, and Illuminator and Mario are faking Serenovus madness, but then doesn't explain Nick, so. Yeah, okay. Maybe come back to me, but I think I'll be good.
Maya.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can build like a very plausible world where I'm an only good alive. Because I don't know who is the evil that we killed. Because like Indigo is confirmed by me at least, and well, Stasi could be evil, I guess, but Paradox could be evil just as well. I guess. Well, I don't know who would be the demon in that war is the problem.
I'm going to go to Niz. Niz, sleep.
So Nick has talked against sleep, and Indy has also said there's a possible 3 evil alive. We're not gaining any information that helps us identify the demon, so I kind of want to
That is
hear,
true.
particularly from Nick, who the number 1 demon candidate is. If Town are united on a demon candidate, I think we just go for them.
Okay, I'm going to take the indecisiveness and the certainty on Niz's part as an intent to nominate. Hey, Indigo.
I'm gonna posit a world in Town. The only world that I can currently build with my socials and the information that I know personally is that I'm the Widow Poison. The evil team is Lumi Demon, Paradox, Mario, Seri, Widow, and whichever way around. That means Status Info is true and one of me and Niz is the red herring. That's the only 3 evil alive world I can make sense with my beliefs in this game.
What is
But
that?
does anyone have anything that fights that exactly?
I mean, I agree that like in a Widow game, it makes sense to poison the Shugenji if it's next to the demon, which is why I don't think Niz is the demon then.
Can't Mario be? Oh no, because that doesn't. Okay. So no, I was trying to build a world where Indigo is the marionette, but that only exists in Little Monster. I think.
Staza, what night was it that you got the FTS?
On Niz and Indigo, it was night 1. They were the first 2 people I chose.
Okay.
And on night 3, I got a yes on Illuminator and Hodge.
So if there is a Zon, it's a Zon 2, in which case.
Yes, so in which case,
nothing.
neither
I
of
can
those
only
are
build.
votes.
I can only build Niz as a Widow, but in a Little Monster game, you keep holding it. I think we're safe to sleep, if I'm being honest.
Why
And I
couldn't
think-
Niz be a Vigor Mortis?
And if Niz is a Vigor Mortis, then I think Hodge is a Vigor Killed Minion.
If it's a Vigor Mortis, you either
That
need
would
to build
also mean that Ethan or Noodles is evil.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Or
Then.
yeah, one of them would have to be evil. Specifically, Ethan bluffing or Widow Pink.
Could be an imp then. Well, no one's refuting it.
But in that world, I'm not a Vigor Killed Minion.
If it's
Hodge is good.
I don't think you're.
World.
Hodge is good.
If it's
Hodge
3
is good.
evils alive, you've done a good job. But I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, I think we must have. I hope we've got one dead. If not, I know what my evil team would be.
Oh, so you
and
just
Who would you want to kill today if we're killing today, Hodge?
It's one of two people. Like I would be tossing
Okay.
a coin between
In
them.
that case, do we just sleep? We don't know. Or we
Lumi, you the Vampire or the Soldier? I've heard both.
I'm the soldier.
Oh,
okay,
interesting.
do we want to someone to nominate just in case?
Day will be over in 20 seconds.
I could be the last good. I know I can.
I mean, I can make worlds where each of you's the last.
Okay, can I nominate Nias?
Sure as. Tell us why.
I'm just spooked that nobody's nominating, and I think I could be the only good alive. And Nis does have a fortune teller yes on him. Like, I think Shugenja would be poisoned if Nis was the demon, but maybe it's a little monster situation. Who knows?
Nis?
I'm a pixie monk. I'm not the demon. If
votes
there's
needed.
3 evils alive, I'm not one of them.
2 votes needed. Starting now.
I can build Nazima,
Anyone
but
else voting?
socially he's just good here.
And also, people build me as minion, not demon. Like,
But I
Mari's building you Widow in Little Monster specifically.
Yeah, Little Monsters on script minions.
Who was holding Night One.
like I
But
played monk from the entire game to start with because have we lost? Did I have nominated?
No votes is enough. The day is over. Good night, everyone.
Okay, I'm not protecting.
Actually, technically, in a 3 evil alive world, it might not be game if there is a monk and/or soldier claim.
I'm pretty sure Nick
No, if there's a monk alive,
Assuming
it's they're the only ones.
If
They
there's a
die.
monk claim, it's game.
There's also no way to confirm that said two aren't in a roll swap.
It's definitely not Lumi I'm protecting.
Oh,
It's
well, they have a
Paradox or
widow.
Mario.
Yeah.
Mario
also,
nominating
I
me
mean,
can
surely
be
the
Mario
one
just
claim
confused there.
dies if they're the only good alive.
This is also... Hey, I'm devil's advocating, building myself as evil here.
Yeah.
Wait, so you admitted
I
you're the
think
devil's
there are
advocate?
2 evils alive right now.
Hey,
But
if there's a game where I'm not building myself as evil eventually, I'm not playing it.
Yeah,
I currently
Lumi
have
less
Nick
and
down
less.
as Terranovus.
Well,
Luminator's
just,
evil, just keeping up madness.
I feel like Luminators could be genuinely evil, genuinely mad. I mean,
We're not executing Paradox. Paradox is not the demon. Paradox can be a
Lumimad is
minion.
Lumimad on paper is like possible, but we shouldn't push on it regardless. 'cause I
The
don't think it's
storyteller
helpful.
hasn't asked me yet. And hasn't
Like-
ended the game.
It makes
so
it hard
we're
to
okay.
maintain.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, is that we shouldn't be pushing on
It's-
it on account of that exact reason.
It's very hard to trust Lumi now, especially with the fortune teller, yes. And the Shugenja pointing my way.
You can push all you like. I will just tell you that I'm the soldier. I don't have a reason to lie about it.
What is the Night
anymore.
Order here? What goes before me? Anything? Nothing of what people are claiming. No, I'm
If it's a
first.
little monster game and you
Did
have
you not
soldier
believe the Widow
claim-
playing Lumi? Is that why you hid?
It might just be Josh is checking the demon. We could be
in
TPK'd
a
here.
little monster game, we could.
Yeah, we could be
build
getting
time.
TPK'd.
We have another day.
I am more inclined to build little monster.
Mario could be the widow.
I think Little Monster makes
Paradox
the
the
most
Serenovus.
sense currently.
I think we lost.
But in Little Monster, I'm terrified on account of I have 2 alive neighbours.
Oh, I've been asked to make a choice. Okay.
Indigo, you cannot be the marionette because you're on the same team as Noodles, right?
I don't think we're killing Paradox.
And Noodles is confirmed by a steward.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
And
think
a
we're killing
VI.
Paradox. I'm doing
Wait, did
this.
C2 just vacate for anyone else?
Where did Hodge
Mario
go?
could be good, but I'm gonna do
Oh,
this.
no.
I just had enough. I
I
just
put
like,
a
I'm out
good on
here.
Paradox. I never
Hodge is
trusted
like
him.
already.
My bad.
I'm gonna do
Please, when
Paradox.
you don't know
We
what
had a
they'll
good
do.
token on Paradox. I'm not sure anymore. We're protecting Paradox. If Lumi dies now, that would be insane with the fortune teller, yes. But I've decided to my goods have been a bit awkward this
Can
game.
people hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, this has been
Super.
tough. I'm not so
Good
very
well.
morning,
Oh my God.
everybody. This is your final 3. We have Paradox,
Wow.
Niz,
Holy
and
crap, I'm
Luminator.
useless. I protected Paradox.
Thanks.
Mario's not.
That's who I'd have protected.
I protected the demon at some point. I'm so bad.
I am going to put 5 minutes on the clock. After that, the day will be over. I want to have heard all nominations by then. I also want to encourage those players who feel like they haven't had a chance to speak and push their worlds. Put your hand up, and I'll give you some space to talk, because I want to make sure everyone's heard before the end of the game. But with that, come on.
For the record, I've had good tokens down on Paradox and Lumi for most of this game, so I am not helpful. I will nominate the people.
Yeah, I've had a good token on Luminator and a bad token on Paradox for this whole... An evil token on Paradox for this whole game.
Is it too late to blame Atheist?
Okay, anybody wanna convince me that Niz is not the widow in a Little Monster game?
I have a good on Niz last night, but if I'm the sweetheart drunk player, it's all meaningless.
You weren't sober to start with because you had Staza as evil, right?
Yeah. Paradox, in any world where you're actually a VI, you're not sober at any time, I don't think.
Okay, well, that's disappointing to hear, but...
Also, this is slightly concerning, the fact that of the final 3, I had a fortune teller yes on Luminator and a fortune teller yes on Niz. And I didn't check Paradox. So if I was poisoned, I feel like I'm just looking at Paradox, because I don't see why. But
were they together or separate? Was it the same ping?
It wasn't the same. No, it was Niz, Indigo, yes, and Luminator Hodge, yes.
Morgan, what's your name?
Oh, I don't Noodles.
Your name's Morgan, actually.
Indigo, I can see you've got your hand up. Would you like to say something?
I think Staza is sober because the Widow Poison has to be elsewhere in all worlds I can build currently. Especially because Staza wasn't the demon. Staza was the demon or good.
If Morgan's evil, you don't have to be poisoned, Indy.
Yes, but I think at that point it's elsewhere, regardless.
I don't... If Morgan's
Most
evil,
likely.
is Morgan the widow?
Unless I'm just blatantly wrong. I could also be blatantly wrong. That's entirely possible.
Unless...
Also, the kills are kind of targeted. That's one thing in my defense. The fortune teller yeses are alive.
Yeah, because we executed the other fortune teller yeses. Actually, no, Hodge died at night, but, I don't think that part of the yes was public, so...
No, because I checked Hodge the night Hodge died.
Okay, no, I didn't. I forgot that happened that way. Yeah. That is my own fault.
Interesting. I mean, I think my death points to targeted kills a bit, but it could also be a death that just Little Monster.
If I'm evil, which
evil? Hiding Little Monster.
I think you're a marionette to Niz Morgan, if anything.
Can be a marionette to anyone. Can be a marionette to anyone.
Or to Ethan. Yeah.
No, Morgan is good.
Like anyone can be.
I think Morgan's good.
I'm trying to, in my head, building a world where Niz is minion, Morgan's minion, and there's another minion in a Little Monster game, but I don't...
I voted to kill Morgan.
Yeah, the easiest way to build Little Monster is with Morgan or Adge as the marionette. Or just a marionette nearby the start.
If Morgan was my marionette, I would not put a 6 vote to kill Morgan very early on. No chance.
Age and Morgan have the exact same information. I do not believe that either of them are marionettes.
Oh, we didn't actually pick the same person.
Yes.
Not pick, I was shown, but yeah.
Yeah, Noodles is just good this game.
Yeah, Noodles is confirmed a million ways.
So many ways.
Actually, Noodles is a demon, and me and Adge are both the marionette.
I think we should use these 2 minutes better.
Also, Lumi, are you sticking to Soldier and not Town Crier anymore? You're sticking to Soldier.
Yeah. I'm sticking to Soldier.
I think I still want a dead vote on this. I believe the fortune.
I think Nick is the highest likely minion killed, by the way.
Yeah, I was like, I'm building Nick. Is Nick evil? Because I want to kind of go.
I mean, Paradox, you and Nick are almost certainly not on the same team in any world. So if you're looking at a blue token, you know Nick's bullshit.
Is a double bluff, or is Nick minion to Illuminator.
No, I'm just good.
Okay, if Nick's a minion to Illuminator, why do you say Illuminator's... Well, you could say Illuminator's evil with your ping and be like, oh, I was drunk, so I guess Illuminator's good.
So
Is there a reason?
I
I
don't.
will nominate Paradox.
Illuminator has nominated Paradox. Please tell us why, Illuminator.
I am just trying to do this based on social reads, and I am going for Paradox. It's what I have.
Paradox?
Yeah, solving socially is not my forte. I'm trying to solve mechanics. This game has confused me. I'm happy with Doritoing it a lot more mechanically with a bit of socials here. I'm happy with unfortunately, I don't know much confirming is good. I don't know much confirming is evil. So if you think I'm the demon, vote for it. But I can't. I don't know much more to say.
Well, you heard it from him. If you think he's the demon, vote for him. He needs 2 votes.
We're not getting 4, it's not worth it.
2 is enough. Paradox is marked for execution. Anyone on
Paradox nominating is.
Tell us why, Paradox.
I'm not the demon. Nominating Niz means Niz can nominate Illuminator, yada yada yada. I'm just kind of weirdly inverse using my village idiot information for the most part. I have a good on Niz the final night. It's probably evil. I think there's a world where Niz is being pointed at by the Shigenja. Morgan could be the marionette. There is another evil elsewhere. It could be Hodge, who died at night to Little Monster Kill because evil was doing well and they're backing up each other because, hey, you can do that. Hodge has been flying underneath the radar. There's fortune teller information on Niz. I can't socially read Niz. Others players can. So, yeah, I'm not the demon.
Niz?
So Lumi has to vote on this because if Lumi's good, then Evil have already won. I appreciate there's a fortune teller Yasumi and a Shigenja pointing directly at me. There's nothing really confirming me. And honestly, I haven't solved the game particularly well. So if you guys execute me here as a good player, I am the Pixie. I can't blame you really. Age, I think you're good actually. So I'm surprised you're voting, but I thought you might have a better read on me. Yeah, I will be nominating Illuminator after this.
All right. 2 to tie, 3 to execute. Spinning around now.
I agree. I think Evil has already won.
Exactly.
Nope.
5 is more than enough. Any more nominations?
I stopped that because 4's better than 3.
The Paradox? I assume it's Paradox. Well, I'll nominate Illuminator.
Sure, tell us why.
I think we've lost anyway, but I don't know if we have the votes, but yeah. All right.
Lumi?
In theory, we do, but I agree. We have already lost.
Yeah, Lumi would have voted on me if Lumi was the demon. It's Paradox.
5 to tie, 6 to execute, starting with Hodge.
To be clear, I will drop so that we should not let this tie.
I honestly thought it was Lumi.
3 is not enough. Niz is executed. How do
You
you
will
want to go,
see
Niz?
why, Niz. You will see why.
Niz dies. The game is over. And a team has won. And that is, of course, Indigo's team. The evil team. Damn it. This was actually, I think, a bloody good game. And I really there's some really good play there at the end. And I want to shout out a few people. One of those people is Illuminator, your town crier, who dealt with being Sarah-locked for the last 3 days by Paradox, your Sarah Novus. As this was a little monster game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I really appreciate it.
I knew it, and I couldn't say it.
Yeah, I could tell. You did a really good job.
I had it solved, but I couldn't say
You're
it.
the most damning information. I had to shut you up.
We had Niz, Pixie, who saw another good player, which is Hodge, the monk. Little Monster and Monk is interesting. Niz did ask me about it before the game. I felt like Evil got killed off pretty quickly when Stazza, the fortune teller, got a night 1 yes on Niz and Indigo, the widow, who was holding Little Monster on that night. And then Indigo died pretty quickly. So I didn't feel too bad about... basically, Hodge stopped me from killing Noodles, who I planned on killing pretty early, for the whole entire time he was alive, which was really... So thank you for that, Hodge. That made it a lot easier. Indigo had Widow poisoned Nick, your sober village idiot, and we had Age, your drunk village idiot. Age got one night of info before dying, but it was confirming Noodles, the sweetheart, because they were steward confirmed also, and I felt like with Maya the marionette's seamstress info that was checking Noodles and Indigo, who is currently holding the demon, it might be good to confirm Noodles as much as feasibly possible. Finally, we have Ethan, our recluse, who was a good sport at me forgetting to give a widow ping and telling in the middle of the day. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, everyone, for letting me run. What a great fun game.
Thank you.
Everyone didn't take the demon night two.
Like I had isolated yeses on both Maria and Paradox.
Yeah.
I didn't nominate,
like,
so you didn't get a yes on me.
I knew I was solely locked into Little Monster Worlds because I couldn't build Wigger with both. Like it just didn't make sense, and therefore Nis can only be evil as specifically the widow in a Little Monster game. But I read Nis so good and I read Paradox so evil that this was just. Based on that, it had to be Little Monster with Paradox. Exactly what you see here. Sarah No was holding the